Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a movie review. Today, we're going to go see The Maze Runner 2, the Scorch Trials?
Scorch Trials.
Scorch Trials. Maze Runner, I did see the first one. Jackie may or may not be joining us. She has not seen the movie. She has no idea what it's about. If we see her, we'll tell her. Long story short, they're in a maze, they get out. I've not read the books, so I only have a vague idea of what's going on after this. That's kind of like a plot and a ploy to deceive everyone. Spoilers, probably. I don't know, the first movie I thought was pretty good, but I feel like, kind of like Divergent, after the first movie, it just kind of is going to fall off. I don't have too high of hopes, so maybe they'll surprise me. Who knows? The interesting thing is that they kind of killed off the main antagonist in the last movie, aside from like the evil corporation. So we'll see how they manage to reintroduce new foes for the kids to overcome. Also a thing I don't really like. The kid, who's supposed to be a kid, looks like he's fucking 25. He's like a million... He grows better facial hair than I do, and he's supposed to be like 13 or some shit. Unless you've read the books, how old is he supposed to be?
I think like 16 or something like
16? Still, he grows better facial hair than I do. It's unbelievable. You know what? Today I was in McDonald's, and there were high school kids, and I was like, these are kids. When did I get to be that age? When did it happen? Anyway, the movie starts in about 15 minutes, so we're going to go jump on in shortly, and fingers crossed, it's a good movie. Fingers crossed. Yeah. Do you see the landmark there? Landmark. That's the landmark. So, just got out of the Maze Runner Scorch Trials. I don't actually know why it was called Trials. There was no... I mean, I guess they faced... It wasn't like a trial, though. They faced efforts and stuff, but it wasn't like a trial. It wasn't like a test, or was it? Okay. So, the movie felt long. It's 9:45, and it started probably close to 7:30, so it wasn't actually long. It just felt long. And I don't know why that was. There's a lot of running. I feel like Tom Cruise could have starred in that movie. There was so much running. Definitely some spooky bits, which was cool. It was very different from the first movie, and I kind of liked it. I don't know, it was good. It wasn't the same thing over and over again, which was nice, except for the running. The running was over and over again. That's very consistent, but it's not. They're not in a maze. They're not trying to figure out how to get out. They're just kind of on the run, which is kind of cool, but also kind of cheesy and kind of lame at the same time. I don't know. I disliked some of the acting. It wasn't very good. The plot had some loopholes and was kind of iffy. I liked the zombie type things. They kind of remind me of clickers from The Last of Us. Kind of interesting, unique kind of zombies. Although, when you see a zombie and it's standing there and it's doing its zombie thing, getting up, don't stand there with your jaw open like some country bumpkin. Go! Run! Don't just stand there! And then you don't have to worry about it. Like, there are so many times where, like, they're just standing there. And I'm like, you guys could have been fucking gone. You're just gone. Like, don't even wait around. Yeah, other than that, it was, I don't know. It's kind of iffy. I'd probably only rent it if I were you. I don't think you need to see it in theaters. It's definitely not the 3D. There's some pretty nifty scenes where they're running through like cities and stuff that were destroyed. But I don't know, just rent it or download it. It's not anything super cool. I'd probably only give it out of 10. What should it be out of 10? Could be like 10 crazy helicopter things. or 10 mutant zombies, or 10 Thomas yells at people to run and go. Out of 10, I'd probably only give it like a 5. It's only half okay. And yeah, I mean I had a good time. I'm glad we went, but I think it was not worth it, maybe. And that's that. So thanks. Come back next time.